Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Darrin Goodman from GuitarControl.com bringing you this video lesson. Today I want to show you how to play Californication by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So be sure to click on the link in the description for the tabs, and let's get close up and take a look at this. Alright, to start off with, we have A minor, just the your basic A minor chord that hopefully you already know. And we're actually going to be you're gonna do A suspended 2 and then go to A minor, but just to simplify it. So put your fingers on the shape for an A minor and then remove your first finger, and you're gonna pick strings 5 and 4 and then 2 and then 2 again, but then you're gonna put your first finger on. So and then from there we switch to an F, but in this case, if you just do like an F5, like a power chord, so first finger, first fret of the 6th string, third finger, 5th fret, or excuse me, third fret of the 5th string, and then you're going to go 6-5, and then the 3rd string open, and then you're going to take your 2nd finger and fret the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So that's the basic riff for the intro and a lot of the verse. So for the intro, it does that sequence twice, and then it has a repeat. So you make the change from A minor to F and back a total of 4 times. And then you just simply repeat those 4 measures. So then moving on into the verse, we have the same thing. We have 4 measures of that same thing again. So the A minor, and then to the F. Whoops. A minor, and to F. Then we go to a C, and at this time you're going to want to strum the 4th and the 3rd string together, followed by the 3rd, 1st, and 2nd. To a G, 6 and 5 together, 4, 2, 3, and then F, and we're going to do the full-on F bar chord, 6 and 5 together, 4, 2, 3, and then D minor. So the D minor we're going to do, though, is the bar chord. So we're all the way up to the 5th fret, bar all the way across, 2nd fret on the 6th fret of the 2nd string, 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the 4th, and 4th finger on the 7th fret of the 3rd. And when you go to that, you just do 5, 4, and then 3 and 2 together. So that last sequence of the verse. Whoops. Okay, and then from there, we move on to the bridge. Now, the bridge, this is just a strumming part. We have the chords A minor, F major 7. So if you just take your regular F chord that you normally do, 3rd fret of the 4th string, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and then 1st fret of the 2nd string, and normally you'd bar across and get the 1st string as well. But in this case, we want that 1st string to be open. So we have A minor, and that sequence is 4 measures long, but it's repeated a total of 6 times. So the counting and strumming for this is, you start off, you have an 8th note, and then 3 16th notes, and then an 8th note, and then 3 16th notes, and then 2 8th notes. So if you strum it down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. but they're playing it like faster, so it's like. Okay, and then from there we move on to the first chorus. So we're on C, and it's 2 16th notes, an 8th note, and then a quarter note. So it's down, up, down, down. And then you switch to a G, the same thing. D minor, same thing. A minor to C to G, and then D minor, and it's a whole note. So, whoops. All right, so from there, if you look on your tabs, it has, the song uses some musical direction. So I'm not sure if you understand how all that works, and I'm not going to get all too detailed into it, but it says right after that, it says DSL coda. So what that means is that you're going to go back to the segno. Now the segno is, if you look on your tabs, and you go back to the very beginning of it on the intro, you can see that little symbol. It's right underneath where it says the 96 beats per minute. It has this little symbol that kind of looks like an S with a slash through it. That's the segno sign. So you're going to go back and you're going to play, starting there, you're going to play the entire everything that we have already played. And this time, after you go through that first chorus, you're just going to ignore where it says the DSL coda, and you'll move on to the next part, which says it's the second chorus. And you'll play all the way through that up until you get down to the next section at measure 27, which is the solo section. Now, I'm not going to go over the guitar solo in this lesson, but the rhythm guitar during the solo section it's the same rhythm that we were just working on, but it has a key change here. So the first chord we have is F sharp minor. So you're going to bar your first finger all the way across the second fret. You're going to get your third finger on the third fret of the fifth string, and your fourth finger on the fourth fret of the fourth string. Third string is actually part of the bar. My bad. So we've got that same strum to a D, back to F sharp minor, back to D, to a B, and now we go to this B. It's a quarter note, so it's like beats 1 and 2, 1, 2, and then we go to D, but we're going to do the bar chord version. So if we take this B bar chord and we move it all the way up here, so we're barring on the 5th fret, that's D. And that's beats 3 and 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, then to an A, 1, 2, to E, 3, 4. And that repeats. So. And then moving on to there to the next measure, we start on B again. D, A, that also has a repeat. Now, if you see there, it says DSS of double coda. So now we're going to go back to the very beginning again, because now you can see there's two symbols of the segno sign, the S like with a slash, there's two of them. So we're going to go back all the way back there, and we're going to play through it again. We're going to play all the way that through the bridge, and then it says, from here it says to double coda. So the coda symbol is the one, if you actually look at measure 19, the second chorus, those little symbols there, it's like a circle with a cross in it. I always I tell my students it's like you're looking down like through a sight, on a video game or something, like a gun sight. It's like crosshairs. So we come and we play through that whole second chorus again, and then there's a note here that at the double coda, so it's the second time you've played that second chorus, when you get to that very last D minor, that's just a whole note. That's where the song ends. You don't go forward and play the like the solo section and all that stuff again. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that and you got something out of it. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave us a comment down below talking about, give us any ideas, things that you'd like to see covered in future lessons. And that is all I have today, so until next time.